Here we go, just outside where the storage unit is and I'm cleaning out. Check out that beautiful acreage going all throughout there. Just pretty. Corn as far as you can see. Just here in Wisconsin, Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. I think I said that correctly. And here is what you see in Wisconsin. Beautiful farmland, trains everywhere, kind of cool. Okay, so I'm here in Wisconsin, Oconomowoc. I don't know how to say it. I was without seeing the sign again. I'm about an hour and a half north of Chicago. Here's the job, is to clean out this storage unit, which you may not realize it, but about a third of the stuff that was in here is gone, thanks to my trusty, awesome pickup truck right here. And all this stuff on the right is metal. Be taking it tomorrow to a metal scrapyard, metal and wire. That's why that's all on the right. All this stuff on the left, I've gone through. It's just boxes and trash and stuff that Goodwill won't take. So I'm on my way now for my third run to Goodwill today. I did the radio show at 3 o'clock and I'll come back tonight and I'll load up as much of this junk as I can, take it over to a waste management landfill that's not very far from here, but their minimum charge is 135 bucks, even if you only have that much stuff. So the trick is to fill that baby up as much as possible, outside and inside, right inside there, with as much stuff as I can fit in this truck, and then I'll be good for day one. There you go. Okay, so I'm here because I just wanted to shoot this real quick. Right where that white car is or something, that's where I parked to do the radio show yesterday. And see that little mound behind there? That is the local landfill. It just happens to be right next to it. Anyway, you can do a radio show from anywhere here in beautiful Wisconsin, right from a parking lot. Hey, check out this meal. Club sandwich, homemade raspberry lemonade, and over here in the sack are like 3 of their favorite sides that you get to sample when you're the first time you're here. And this is a place called the Picnic Basket, which I'm in love with. And there's a sunset, a Wisconsin sunset at the end of day one, with the moon right up there. And they're pretty beautiful fields. Be back tomorrow. Okay, here's the end of day one. All that left side is cleared out. All this stuff right there is metal. It'll all go to the scrapyard. And back in here, hard to see, but it still goes back there to the top. But I made some pretty good dent in it today, so looking good. So this is happening right outside the storage unit. I heard this sound, and I know the sound of a golf ball taking off. Now you're not going to see the flight of the ball. Oops. I'm going to do one more. We'll edit this for him. All the rest of these have been crisp. He knows he's on film, so maybe that's what happened. Been cleaning out a storage unit, so I apologize for the things shaking a little bit. Let me show you where he's driving these to. There we go, see? Over the cement stuff, out into the corn. There you go. So I just got to get a shot of this. I am on the way right now to the scrap metal yard. You might be able to see the scrap metal through that mirror right there in the back of the truck. I'm going to sell it to a scrap metal yard, but I'm in the downtown someplace, Wisconsin. I'm sorry I didn't catch the city name. Might be Watertown. But see how it's, see the church steeple up there? I'm I'm going right on Church Street, but I just love these smaller towns with these stores, and just the way that this whole thing looks is really cool. On the way to the scrapyard. So this is my man Al right there on the loader. He's gonna grab a bin, like those blue bins right there. He's gonna bring one around to the back of the truck. This is a scrap metal yard, but he will also let us dump junk here. He's gonna charge us about half of what I paid this morning to get it done. So I think he'll come popping around the corner here in a second with a bin to put at the back of the truck. And then I'll load it up and pay him, give him back some of the money he just gave me for the scrap metal. He's gonna be the winner in this. There he is, see? Bringing the bin to me, and then off we go. And here you go, folks. All done. So that was 5 trips to Goodwill. It was 4 trips to the dump. It was 1 trip to the metal scrapyard. And it'll be half a trip to places like GameStop and a coin dealer and some other places to see if there's any money we can make from some stuff in the front of the truck. But there you go. So this may be the highlight of the trip. I just got a root beer freeze here at A&W. But look at that straw. That is like a man-sized straw. That's what I'm talking about. I finished the pizza right there. That's a Diet A&W. That's gone. I can't wait to jump into that with that straw. Love it. So like I said earlier, this is Saturday morning in Wisconsin. You gotta love the greenery. Look at that. And the trains go on forever. So I'm headed to the dump for one last run to the dump. See my buddy Al. Get a couple of these gems. Dad's root beer things. There goes the end of the train. And then one run to Goodwill, and then I'm off to Nauvoo, Illinois to see my daughter perform and my son-in-law in a musical pageant tonight. Can't wait. Bye. Well, I'm done in Wisconsin, in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Corn everywhere you can see. It's a nice place here. Great people, hard workers. It was very appropriate that I did a radio show on hard work from this part of the country, because these people rock. They get it done. Bye.